the next two. So we've got the first two books. I keep forgetting to film. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eilidh, and if you are not, then ow. Hello again. We're gonna carry on the reading vlog for the Twisted series. If you haven't already watched part one, check out part one first. I have it linked probably up here for you all to check out. Watch that one first because I read the first two books in the Twisted series in that one, and this one we are going to be reading the next two. So we've got the third and the fourth. These two are the last two of the no, I keep doing that. They're the last two of the Twisted series, and oh my god, I am loving the series so far. The first two I did enjoy so much, especially the second one. So far, the second one is my favourite one. Bridget and Reese, they are so cute. I love that. I'm not going to talk any more about the first two because I had a whole video for the first two books. This one is about the next two. I have already started reading Twisted Hate. I couldn't not pick it up last night. I was craving to read this so much, so I did start it yesterday. I'm only like 30 pages into it, but I'm loving it so far. This one is about Josh and Jules, I believe, who are enemies at the moment. They really don't like each other, so it's an enemies to lovers trope. I'm not really sure what else happens. Again, I've only really been seeing the Twisted series on my bookstagram so much. It is still popping up and I'm trying to skip through them so I don't spoil anything for myself, but I just keep getting more and more excited because I like read little quotes on it and I'm like, I want to read it so badly. But I'm going to carry on reading Twisted Hate. I'm actually really excited for Twisted Lies though, because of the things I've seen on the internet that said that this is a really good one. But we're going to read Twisted Hate. Very excited to find out what happens with Josh and Jules because they despise each other at the moment. They've despised each other for, was it 7 years that they've said that they've not liked each other? I'm trying to find it. Yeah. So they've known each other for 7 years because Jules is Ava's best friend and Josh is Ava's brother. We found that out in the first one and they really don't like each other. So I'm interested to see what things happen, how it happens, because it's definitely an enemies to lovers trope in this. I'm not sure what other tropes are in this, but that is definitely the main one. So let's carry on reading Twisted Hate and see where we get up to. I am annotating this one again. I've annotated the first two, so I'm just going to carry on annotating. But yeah, let's give this a read. You're not straight. But do we care? No. Maybe that's straighter. Straighter? Straight. That will do! I keep forgetting to film, so I do apologise about that, but I thought I'd give you guys a quick update. I'm almost finished. I'm on page 130, no, that's wrong. 435, chapter 51. You can see my little annotations, my little kit. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. We've hit our third problem, dramatic thingamajig. You know that happens in every single romance. This main third problem happens. Well, we're at that. We're at the resolution part of it. And it hasn't dragged on as quick as I thought it was going to be. But generally in my head, like even though it was a big thing, like it wasn't a huge thing, but for Josh, the guy, it was a big thing. And he may have overreacted a little bit, just a little bit. And now he's realised that, which is good. So now we get into the resolution part, the end of the book. And as you can see, I've annotated a whole load and I have really enjoyed this. I've really liked in this book that there's more subplot to it. I have a Nana. One sec, hold that thought. Oh, careful. Careful! Hello. Right. They're both here. Quick recap. I love the subplot that's going on and happening in this book. I think it's really good. Say hello, Bracken. Hi all. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, there's a fly in my room. How annoying. Yeah, enjoying the subplot. I think there's more of a subplot to this one than there was in the first two, but I'm pretty much determined to finish this and I will give you my final thoughts once it's done. Sound good? Yeah? Sounds good. Twisted Hate and I'm still trying to think about what I think about this book. I know I really enjoyed it. Like I really did love it. I didn't love it as much as I loved, what's it called? Twisted Games. So it's definitely more than a 4. I think actually no, I think I am going to give this a 4 stars just because I really like the subplot to it. Like I was saying before, there was more going on in this book background wise than the first one, well especially the first one and the second one kind of. Yeah, this one just had more going on round in the background, which I did really like. I liked how we saw more of Stella in this book because we are obviously going into Twisted Lies now, which is about Stella. So I loved how she was more introduced here and what she's like. We learned a bit about her character and how she deals with situations, but also Ava and Alex. I love seeing them in this book. They are so damn cute. I can't comprehend. I love the trope where he is cold and icy to everyone in the world but her. And I love how we see that. We've seen that in Twisted Games and we've seen it in here as well. We've seen it more in here and I love it. I love them. I love them. And then Reese as well. We saw Bridget and Reese together in this book. And I love the fact that each of the books from the Twisted series is about one of the girls, but we are still seeing the development of each relationship that has happened in previous books. So I think that is so cute. So I did really like that in this book. I think Joss and Jules together are amazing. They were so funny and I love how they kept the banter between them. Like they were still squabbling, bickering in their relationship and I really liked how that was still there. I thought it was really cute. There were some things where I did think it was a lot of situations were washed over. I didn't mind it, but I was like, things could have like been a little bit more dramatic considering this is a book, like you're there for the entertainment and the drama of it all. So sometimes I felt like something else could have happened, but I wasn't mad about anything. Like I wouldn't change anything from this book. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I
I've annotated the shit out of this book. Can you see my little marks? I don't know if you can. Maybe I shouldn't do clear ones, but I think they're really cute and I'm really enjoying annotating. But we are going to jump into Twisted Lies. We also met, what's his name? Daint Russo, who I think is in the King of Wrath series. Is that his story? I don't know, but I remember hearing stuff about him on the internet, on Instagram, Bookstagram I should say, because that's where all of my information is coming from, because I'm not on TikTok. I'm on it, okay, I'm on it, I don't use it, so Instagram's where to find me, but I think it's him. I don't know. I remember recognizing his name whenever he came up, and he came up more than I thought he would in this one, especially towards the end. So I don't know. Maybe I need to find out. But anyway, we're going to jump into Twisted Lies. I'm really excited for this one. As soon as Christian and Stella interacted in this one, and also a glimpse of it was in Twisted Games, I've been so excited to jump into this. So I think I'm going to start this tonight. I don't know. I think I might do. I think I might start it tonight, and then I'll give you a little update a bit later on further in the book. Wow, that did not come out in English. You're gonna have to excuse the state I'm in, because I'm still in my pajamas, just with a hoodie and bed hair. Fun! You can enjoy the view. But where's my book? Oh, it's here. I've done a classic Eilidh move and have just been reading the shit out of this book. Like, I'm almost finished. And guys, I really like this book. I really like this book. I have flown through this book. I am reading like 200 pages a day. Bearing in mind, I only started this book 2 days ago. So I didn't update you guys yesterday. I didn't record myself reading yesterday because I forgot. I'm sorry. But I thought I would give you a quick update now. So much has happened in this book. Like so much. And we're at the point in the book. I only have 100 pages left. And we're at the point in the book where it's like the big fuck up, basically. The big thing where something happens and we all know this moment is happening. Well, it's going to happen because it happened in the 3 other books. Like, I was waiting for it. To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this situation. I mean, like, it makes sense, but then again, a lot of information has suddenly come about, and I'm not quite sure how to take this information. Like, I understand her logic of being upset with him, but I'm still trying to understand him, because we don't know that much about Christian. Like, we know a lot about Stella, because we're following Stella, but even when we're in Christian's POV, he doesn't let on a lot of stuff. Like, we don't really know what he means. We get, like, snippets, and when we get those snippets, I'm, like, eating up the snippets. I'm like, what is going on with you? I need to know about him. So I'm like invested in his past, and with this fuck up we've learned things about like the past in regards with her, and I'm like, this is so much information. Like, what do I do with this? But also, we've only got 100 pages left, and in my head I'm like, there's a stalker in this book as well, and we, in the 450 pages I've read, have had no details about this stalker. We've had no updates about them. They've come in and out of the book. Like, we know we're there, like he is there, but we don't know anything about him. him, and we only have 100 pages left. So the thing I thought was going to happen hasn't happened, but still could possibly happen. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of thoughts going inside my head. So I'm really enjoying this book. Like, it's up there. It might even be up there with Hating Games. I don't know. I have to see how it ends. But so far, it's up there because it's making me think so much. Well, not think so much, but like, I have my theories and I'm really enjoying my theories so far. I'm like, this book is so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm like, mwah, 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 eating up the little crumbs that I'm getting. Yeah, anyway, I need to like sort out my appearance. So I had to force myself to stop reading. Look how much I've annotated it though. That's like loads. It's like I'm back in school and I'm highlighting every single little detail I get. Yeah, that's it. There's so much being underlined. Nearly every page. Pretty much every page. There's something. But yeah, we'll sort out this mess and I'm gonna, well, know myself, I'll probably end up finishing it today. So we'll see how I feel at the end of the book.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again. But I don't wanna think we're toxic, but who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you. Back of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Me and you forever.
This probably isn't the best lighting because it's sunset and the sun is now piercing my eyes. No, my eyes are watering. I can't even stay here. So we're gonna move real quick. Not really any better. Is that good? I think this will do. This is like a different angle to what we're usually used to, but hey, hi, we are here. We are here. I finished Twisted Lies. Guys, I love this book. I loved it. I loved everything to do with it. I have nothing bad to say about it. I was on the edge of my seat. There was one thing I predicted, but that was like inevitable when certain situations happen in this book and you have a morally grey character. My theory was bound to happen, and it did. So yeah, but I still loved it anyway. I gave it a 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars. It was so good, guys. But because this one is the last one in the Twisted series, I love how we still get to see all of the other girls and the significant others in this book. I love the ending to it. It just wrapped everything up and I feel just satisfied. I'm so happy with how it ended and I couldn't say anything bad about it. There's nothing I would have added or taken away or would have suggested. Like, it was perfect. It was perfect how it ended. That's my personal opinion. Some people might disagree with me, but I loved it. I loved it. Like, I love that none of the characters lost who they were from their book, and just the fact that we still got to see them and how they interacted with you guys. I loved it. I'm not gonna like waffle more about it. If you haven't already read the Twisted series, then please give it a read. It is 100% worth it. I would not recommend a book to you guys that I didn't truly love, and I love this. I love this. I need the other two. And I loved these two as well. So that is them all here. I can even show you, like, I've annotated all of these books so much. It's ridiculous. There's just all my thing, and I've even underlined more than tabbed. So
I think that speaks for how much I actually really enjoyed the series. If I had to give the series a review, well, not a review, a star rating, I would give the series a 5 out of 5 stars. I will be thinking about this probably forever. I will most likely come back to this book, or this whole series, and reread them. I wouldn't be surprised if I did it in a few months. Honestly, it was so good. Guys, if you have not read the series, please read it. It is 100% worth it. I'm not going to put the books in a ranking order because I generally don't think I can. The only two I gave 5 stars were Twisted Games and Twisted Lies. The other two, I'm sticking with my 4-star rating for them, or maybe a 4.5. I think I gave them a 4 stars. Yeah. So we got 2 5 stars, 2 4 stars, but overall a 5 stars. I absolutely enjoyed it so much. But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I definitely have. I will definitely be filming something like this again because this is so much fun. And the more I film it, the more I like try and do this, the more I will film. I'm still working my way around. I'm still new to all of this. Like, I'm a newbie, guys. You gotta be patient with me. I'm a newbie. But I really love this. So if you guys have a series or a book that you think I should read or film, let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram as well, because I'll keep you updated there. And yeah, I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.